He's not a clown. He's a mime, Ronnie, and he's fabulous. Yeah,
Wow.
he'd be great for the opening of our show.
A mime. He's talking.
A roof. It's
Mimes don't talk.
Well, this mime talks. That's the great thing about him.
Close.
Look, he's stuck in a box, Ronnie. He's
Get
gonna.
out.
He's suffocating.
Mime doesn't talk.
He's perfect for our show. Let's just book him.
We'll call you. How you doing? Welcome. Ron and Ron, the game show. I'm Ron Diaz. This is Ron Bennington.
Nice to see you guys. It's I'm psyched, man. I'm psyched about this show tonight, Ronnie.
How can you not be?
Because well, I think, as a matter of fact, we are right now. I just read this, the #1 game show in America. I'm pretty excited about that.
So if you had to describe Ron and Ron, the game show, it's kind of like Jeopardy for the GED crowd.
Right, exactly. You don't have to be real bright to follow along here, you know? And plus, we already figured out who runs that show. Alex what? Trebek? I'm pretty sure, and I'll put down like $1,000, that my buddy Ron Diaz could kick his butt all the way back down. Seriously, Ron. Good effect. There you go. Are we ready for this? Look, I've never seen these guys. Oh man, I'm excited about this. This is gonna be my team over here, huh?
Hard hats.
Great.
It's not that rough a game.
Let's go meet these guys,
okay,
all right?
This is a game of elimination, by the way. And we're going to be eliminating people all night long. All right, let's meet my team here, the ladies. All in the medical profession?
Yes.
Okay, doctors, are you?
No, near doctors.
Near doctors. Okay, like near beer, okay. You are Michelle, and would you introduce your teammates, Michelle?
This is Joyce, Dorinda, and Joyce.
Okay, that's easy to remember. The early favorites. Okay, you got your work cut out for you because the hard hat crew's here.
Look at these guys. Yeah. Ronnie, I guess this is the cast of Revenge of the Nerds. They're here. They're ready to play.
Good. Okay.
Oh, man, this is going to be a long show. All right, Rich, what exactly do you guys do for a living?
We're civil engineers. We do environmental engineering, landfills, material recovery facilities.
You work with crap.
We bury it, really.
Okay. Right. Is that like atomic waste stuff that moves in at all?
Not yet, just things that, after about 20 years.
Because every one of you guys has a very large forehead. I swear. Look, you can show movies on these things. It's very scary. All right, Rich, so I guess you're big money guys.
I guess we are.
And you're sinking all your money into that wardrobe. Look at this thing. It looks nice.
That's right.
All you guys dressed
We got a little change left.
Okay, Rich, who's all your buddies here?
Okay, it's my buddy Mark. This is Casey, and that's Braden.
All right, there they are, the civil engineers.
You know, Ronnie, this being a game of elimination, we're going to start eliminating some contestants right now. As a matter of fact, Mark,
No way.
You're gone. See ya. There we go. I like the odds now already.
You heard his feelings, so I got to blow somebody out over there. I'm going to I always try to look for intelligent people. I'm going to get rid of Joyce right here. Joyce, you're done.
Joyce, all right.
But see, now the beauty is, these people, they're heading on their way back. They're heading to the pit, Ronnie, but they could be back into the game.
We'll check on their progress.
We can never hear from them again.
All right. Are we ready to start with the first round? All right. How about it? Atomic Amy Newman. Look wonderful. Okay, this is the free-for-all round. All these questions are worth 10 points. Anyone can answer, so get your hands ready on the buzzers. Here we go. First question, multiple choice. Which actress has received the most Academy Award nominations? Is it A, Meryl Streep, B, Katharine Hepburn, or C, Ann B. Davis?
Over here, Big Rich. Meryl Streep is incorrect.
The correct answer is B, Katharine Hepburn, with 11 nominations.
How about Ann B. Davis, Alice, from the Brady Bunch? She was great. All right. Who came first? All right, ready for this? Everybody's in. Who came first, Batman or Superman?
Michelle.
Superman.
That's right. Superman came faster than a speeding bullet.
Okay.
He was. So the girls are up 10-zip.
In baseball, who works from the rubber?
The pitcher.
Pitcher.
The pitcher is correct.
And you know what? You might know this, Rich. If Steve Garvey would have worked with a rubber, he wouldn't have 87 kids right now.
Is he still local, Steve?
Yeah, he just got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Well, I'm going to tell you something.
Which
You can
one?
beat up Alex Trebek, not Steve Garvey, all right? Okay, here we go. This is a multiple choice again. According to surveys done by Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in London, the most hated person was Adolf Hitler, except in 1972 and 73. Who beat Hitler in those years?
Nixon.
Michelle says Nixon. That is absolutely right.
That is correct.
It is Nixon. All right.
Now, Ronnie.
And you heard the lightning and the thunder, so that means the lightning round. So since you answered, Michelle, we're going to do the lightning round with you. We have 10 questions, and you have 30 seconds to answer them. Are you ready?
Do I have to the buzzer? No.
Here we go. What is the main ingredient in peanut butter?
Peanuts.
How many shoes are in a pair?
2.
What band made the album Meet the Beatles?
Beatles.
Does a gorilla have a tail?
No.
What is the shape of a full moon?
Round.
Oh, these are
What
really
was John
hard,
F. Kennedy's
man.
middle initial?
F.
How old was the Pope at his bar mitzvah?
He wasn't. He's never
He
been.
wasn't. He didn't. He looked. What is the official language of England?
English.
What is level spelled backwards?
Level.
Spell Ron.
R-O-N.
You're brilliant. All right. What's happening, Ronnie? Wow. Let's see the score here. 70 to 10, Ronnie. What's the matter with you hard hats? Huh? You can't think through them?
Well, not as fast as they can because they ain't questions you give them. Jeez.
Yeah, and something else, too. These guys could probably beat them in a fight, too. That's what I'm worried about. Look. These were the guys we used to take lunch money from. Remember those guys? Better bring it, Rich. I'm kidding you, buddy. You're going to come back, aren't you?
Of course.
All right, here we go. This is another toss-up for anybody. Go ahead, you take it, Ronnie.
All right. Former President Lyndon Johnson said, I never trust a man until I got his A, written word, B, a naked picture of his wife, or C, his pecker in my pocket.
All the way down the end.
A.
A?
His written
No,
word.
his written word, no. It is C, his pecker in my pocket. Come on, guys.
President,
What's
Ron.
that, Fez?
Always my favorite president, Lyndon Johnson.
Put it away, Fez. Ronnie, 70 to 10.
I'm feeling bad about this. Okay. True or false, only 15% of the women in the Soviet Union use a form of birth control.
Casey.
True.
That is true because Soviet women are a form of birth control.
All
You know
right,
what I'm saying, Case?
here's the comeback.
You're man.
All right, free-for-all for anybody. True or false? According to the Kinsey report, 48% of married Americans have had an extramarital affair.
Rich,
True.
The answer is false.
False.
It's 37%.
how about you, Rich?
I was 9% off.
How about you, Rich?
Well, I'm not married, but I've
Well,
had.
that comes as a shock, huh, Rich?
But 48% of the women I've been with were married, so.
Who writes his stuff?
And that one, 48% was a sister. All right, here we go. The other was a cousin. You're doing well. It was a boy cousin, but still he's happy. All right. True or false, Elvis Presley enjoyed listening to the New Kids on the Block.
Yes, Michelle.
False. He did not.
Of course he didn't. Very authoritative. Okay.
He was the king, Ronnie.
He was.
He was the king.
All right, another question here worth 10 points. What state did Dan Quayle defend as a National Guardsman? Yes, Michelle.
Indiana.
That's absolutely right. The score now, 90 to 20. 90 to 20, Ronnie.
Guys, we're in some serious, serious trouble.
That's your handicap.
Oh, all right, there we go. All right, we're going to be back after this. You guys have got to come back for me.
Stick
though, all right?
around. Run around the game show continues after these. welcome back to Ron and Ron, the game show.
All right, my team's in trouble, Ronnie.
Big trouble. The lead now 90-20 by my team. This is the part of the show, though, Ronnie, we introduce a friend of ours.
Well, this is a guy who I met through you, Ronnie,
Yeah,
a few
right.
years ago. A guy who I believe is like a brother to you, as you remarked on several times. Folks, nobody will take credit for, Mr. Fez Watley. Fez.
Hi, Ron and Ron. Hi, boys.
Hey, Fez, how you doing?
Great. I am so excited. I haven't been this excited since I ran into Julio Iglesias in a steam bath. This is fab.
Fez, who's over there with you?
Okay, these are our two audience members that will be playing with us. Playing for the guys is
Jeff.
Jeff, and playing for the gals is Marsha. Okay. I'm going to ask you two kooky kids a toss-up question here. True or false? Winner will get some fabulous prizes in Billy World. Ready? True or false? The normal human adult has 656 muscles. Ooh, I think you clicked in first, love.
True.
That is true.
All right.
You know, instead of 600 little muscles, I prefer just one big one, really.
Oh, please, Fez.
Seriously, back to you, Ron and
Please.
Ron.
What can you do with him, Ronnie? You can dress him up, but you know.
My team can't get a break. Even in the audience, we're getting beat.
The trend continues because the ladies now will take charge here as we play Pick Your Poison. You look on the video screen, and you will pick out of these 4 topics. What would you like? Fruit and vegetables, commercial slogans, spaced out, or 60s television?
Commercial slogans, please.
Okay, commercial slogans. Amy?
Amy Newman back,
All
folks.
right, Amy, thank
Give that try, Rich. Go ahead. Try sniffing that thing.
you. All right, Ronnie, why don't you start it off here?
What are we on? Commercial slogans.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Name the product that's used in this slogan. It does your body good. Rich.
Soap.
Soap. and it tastes great too, huh? And it's less filling. Come on, Rich.
Does mine.
That's milk. Milk, Rich.
Why don't you have a nice big glass of soap right now, huh? All right. Ready? These guys are boneheads.
They're just a little nervous.
All right, just do it. Yes. Nike is correct. Building that lead.
The other white meat.
Yes, Michelle.
Pork.
Pork, correct.
No, that's Fez Watley. Fez Watley.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Yes, Michelle.
Dunkin' Donuts.
No, it's Alka-Seltzer.
Okay, it goes.
Michelle?
Michelle, you want to pick another one?
60s television.
60s television, okay.
Okay, here we go, guys. What TV series had a character named Ernest T. Bass?
Michelle again.
Mayberry, RFD.
Or the Andy Griffith Show.
Okay, wait,
Judges?
let's go to the judge.
Judges say
He
yes,
has
it's
another.
good. All right. Michelle, you're a killer.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
On the Dick Van Dyke Show, what was Buddy Sorrell's wife's name? Or is that Buddy Sarrell's wife's name?
Buddy Sorrell, you're correct first.
Okay. Obviously, nobody else watched the show either.
Pickles.
Pickles.
Remember Buddy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure you do. Oh, yeah, sure I do. I remember. She used to drink soap. All right. Look, Rich, you thought you were out of it for a second there, didn't you? Hey, at least you're trying. Look at your 2 buddies.
Wake them up, Rich. There you go. Anybody home in there?
Okay. What is the actress's name who plays the mother of the beaver? Ridge.
The blank look now.
Do you want the fictitious name or you want the real name?
We'll take either one of them, Rich.
Because I doubt you
Robert
know which
Billingsley.
one.
Robert Billingsley. That's
Absolutely right. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. All right. All right.
Back to the girls.
Michelle,
pick
again, take a choice there.
Fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and
Okay.
vegetables. Okay, here we go. Identify as a fruit or a vegetable. Bok choy. Yes, Michelle.
Vegetable.
Is correct.
Tomato. Fruit is correct.
Richard Simmons. Yes.
Fruit.
Is correct. Very good, Michelle.
Hey, Easy, Ronnie. You're starting to offend Richard Simmons. These guys are coming after you.
My hero.
He's Rich's hero. All right, you guys get to pick now. I guess there's only one left, right? Spaced out. You should... Perfect. Are you guys going to go home and listen to your Talking Heads records after the show?
Devo.
All right, Devo. Okay, guys.
Are you men or are you spuds, huh?
Watch, this will wake them up.
Find out.
In Star Wars, what actor provided the voice for Darth Vader? What happened? You all right, Rich? Little gas
Back
there?
up on you, bud.
So it's veggies, I guess.
That's the end of it, Bronny. That's the end of this round.
Okay, so now with the score,
60 to 110, I believe
yes,
it is.
it's not
I'm
even
sure
close.
I'm not sure it's not 60 to 10.
210.
60 to
210.
210. They're burying you guys.
We go now to the big question. Time for the big question.
What happened?
Amy, in a sealed envelope, the big question. Ronnie, this is a chance for these guys to come back.
All right, here we go, fellas, and everyone's up for this one. First of all, we'll tell you how much this is worth. You know, it's sealed, so no one has any idea at this point.
150.
It is worth $1 million points. All right. That's even enough for you guys to come back.
All right, it's multiple choice.
Be ready, fellas. All right, ready, ladies?
Which musical artist or artists have recorded the most albums which have sold over 1 million copies? Is it A, the Beatles, B, Elvis Presley, or C, Yoko Ono? Michelle.
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley is correct. Elvis had 21.
He was the king, Ronnie. Elvis was the king.
He edged out the Beatles by 1. Way to go, Michelle.
All right.
These guys never listened to any music. They were studying. I'm sorry, fellas.
All right, right now, let's go to Billy World and find out what's going on in there.
Ron, our winning team members tonight each receive a portable CD player along with an assortment of compact discs.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
The Ron and Ron Show game show continues after these messages.
Sorry, man.
All right, welcome back to Ron and Ron, the game show. Since this is a game of elimination, guys, it's time we say to you, gone. The ladies did it, Ronnie. They did it.
I don't even want to see those guys again.
I don't blame
My
you.
team always loses. No matter what I'm doing, they always lose.
You see the guy in the isolation booth? He had about as much chance of answering correctly as these guys
Yeah,
did
right.
here.
He was the bright one.
Man.
All right, here we go. Now, you girls have already were the winning team, but it gets a little tougher now because you're going after each other, okay? It's kind of cutthroat here.
Now you compete against each other. The survival round is what this is called here. And we'll start with a fill in the blank, okay? You have 20 seconds to fill in the blank. Appearing tomorrow on Geraldo will be Sammy Davis Jr.'s doctor who reveals Sammy's glass eye was really made out of blank.
Ronnie,
Ron, I'll be judging this with the Fezometer out here by audience response.
Oh, we can't wait.
how big is it?
What? I don't know if any of these girls can make my needles move. We'll have to see.
All right, here we go. Ladies, all ready? Sammy's glass eye was really made out of, Michelle?
Matzo balls.
Matzo balls. Come on, that was great.
Joyce, it was made out of?
Pig testicles.
Pig
Pig
testicles.
testicles. And Dorinda, what was it made out of? Plexi.
Just put plexi down.
Just plexi. A big pain. Okay. According to the Fezometer, who gets the boot?
Well, gee, it was rough, but plexi was the answer the audience hated most.
You know, it's so funny, honey, because I was thinking plexi the whole time, and you would have matched me. All right, Dorinda, thanks for coming out, honey.
Thank you. Okay, Ronnie. Down to 2 left, buddy.
All right, ladies, you ready for this one? Whoever wins this question goes on for our grand prize, all right? This is Who Am I? I'm going to give you some clues about somebody. You got to ring in and tell me who it is. Put your hands on your buzzers. Now, if you ring and you're wrong, the other person gets all 4 clues, okay? So be careful. And if neither one of you get it, we go all the way back to the isolation booth. Pour one of those pathetic souls out of there, okay? All right, clues. He played football at Michigan. He has been called clumsy. He was a Boy Scout, and he was never elected president.
Think. There's no more clues.
That's it.
Put it together. Okay. Michelle.
Dan Quayle.
Dan Quayle.
No. That is incorrect.
Joyce, might as well take your shot.
Mondale.
Mondale.
No.
Anybody know who it was?
Gerald Ford.
All
Right.
right. Which means, Ronnie,
Tiebreaker?
no, we're going all the way back in.
All the way to the isolation booth. And we'll pick someone out of there right after these. back to Ron and Ron, the game show. We have pulled Joyce out of the isolation chamber. And before we play the final round, Joyce, here's what you could win. Let's go to Billy World.
Our grand prize winner tonight will receive a trip to beautiful Cancun, Mexico. They and a guest will stay 4 days and 3 nights in this diving and vacation paradise. The trip includes round-trip air, hotel, and transfers.
Good job, Billy. All right. Ronnie, time for split personality.
You should be fresh, okay? You didn't have to answer any questions all night. You got to lay back. Ronnie, explain to her what she's got to do here.
All right, split personality. Look at the screens. There's going to be a face. You have to have The top level identified, then the bottom level. It's a split face.
It's
and
two
you have
different
to-
people. It's the top half, bottom half.
And you identify both.
You understand this, Joyce?
Okay.
Are you ready? Now, once it comes on, you're going to have 10 seconds to answer, all right? Good luck.
What does that look like, Joyce? Joyce, what's your answer? Nothing, Joyce?
She didn't have a chance,
George
right?
Bush and Dan Quayle.
George Bush and Dan Quayle.
Yeah, that's what the haircut they have these days. Come on, honey.
You loved them in Pretty Woman. They're now in the White House. That was Julia Roberts and Don Johnson. Joyce, go back to the
Joyce.
tank, all right?
Relax in there. All right.
The best news is Diaz and I are on our way to Cancun, folks.
All right, Bennington, and we're also on our way back next week. Till then, see ya.
See ya.